Hey everybody, Pirate RC back again with another video, and I have been 3D printing this week. As you can see, I have hung up some of my transmitters and my little micro bee buggies, and I do have a grave digger hung up here, but he's not going to stay there. But anyways, yeah, I found these little hooks off Thingiverse. The small ones here are just made for a single transmitter, and they fit pretty well. But then I modified them, made them longer. Actually, originally I made this one longer for my grave digger, my 1/18 LMT, but it wasn't quite big enough for it, so found out these buggies actually fit pretty well on them. And this was actually another one I modified. I forget when I do things in my Cure and make things bigger, that this one was actually a result of blowing that one up big time, all different ways, and then I went back and modified it to just do this size. But this is my little car rack for right now, inside. And this one does hold this one this away, so it's hung up. Got my slot cards right here on this wall, just on a shelf, and then we'll go outside to the sun porch to see my other display of these. Okay, so now we're on my sun porch. As you can see, I got two remotes hung up, and I got my boats hung up. This is my Amazon boat, and again, I made the mount a little bit longer for the boat than what was originally. It said this is an original one here. I'm not quite sure how big it is, but these are the little remotes that you get with everything. These are actually my LMT remotes, and the other ones are inside. But my little sprint boat, these hooks pretty much fit them perfectly. As you can see there, the little groove on the boat fits it down inside. So yeah. Oh, here's another one that's printed, but it's not on anything right now, so you can see it's about thick as my thumb. But yeah, these have worked out really well. I didn't design them. I got them off Thingiverse. Couldn't even tell you who had them, but I'm just trying to clean up my displays a little bit because I have stuff everywhere. As you can tell, there's a couple of my airplanes there, and then I've got my banana hobby with all these planes over here on this rack, and then I have just my big Creighton and some of my plane wings and my bigger boat. They're just kind of sitting over there on that shelf. I'm thinking about putting another wall on this side of this shelf to put my LMTs on. As you've seen, inside was a grave digger. There's a son of a digger. I haven't actually done a video on those yet. I need to. So this is kind of just my random. Actually, all of this stuff is my swap meet stuff. All of this is actually for sale right now, including that plane. But anyways, yeah, so just trying to get it cleaned up a little bit. I think this turned out really well, and then I did the rack you first saw. So again, this is the sun porch. This is where we mostly play with the little buggies and the grave diggers. Just out here, I got a couple of ramps I set up. Not a whole lot of room, but works pretty well. So thank y'all for watching. Keep on RCing. Catch y'all in the next video.